welcome to another series of news on map. In today's episode, we will be covering topics which are important from world geography or world map and which have occurred in the last 1 week or 10 days. So let's begin with the previous day practice question that was asked. Which among the following cities will lie approximately on the same latitude as the Chittagong of Bangladesh? So there are 4 cities, which is Gwalior, Kota, Balasore or Jamnagar, and we have to find out that the city which lies on the same latitude as Chittagong of Bangladesh. So let's see the map. So the Chittagong lies in the Bangladesh and it lies in the southern Bangladesh. So this is the location of Chittagong on map, and if we see that which city lie on the same latitude as Chittagong, so if we draw a line, then we will see that which city lies. So the options given are Kota. So Kota lies in the Rajasthan state. So Kota lies much northern to the same latitude as Chittagong. Then second comes Balasore. Balasore lies in the state of Odisha. So it comes on the southern side of Chittagong. Then comes Gwalior. Gwalior lies in the Madhya Pradesh state and is much northern to the same latitude as Chittagong. So the remaining city is Jamnagar of Gujarat. So Jamnagar lies on the same latitude as Chittagong of Bangladesh. So the correct answer would become Jamnagar, because Gwalior was much north, Kota was much north, Balasore was on south of on the same latitude as Chittagong. So the correct answer is option D, that is Jamnagar. Now let's begin with today's session. First question is, consider the following statements about Sudan. Now Sudan remains very much in news in nowadays because of the political instability it is facing. First statement says it is situated in the northwest Africa. So if we will see the map of Africa, we will realize that Sudan, this is the location of Sudan. So Sudan lies in the north and then to little east of Africa. West is this and this side is east. So it does not lie in the west, it lies either in little on east part or east or central in between. So first statement becomes wrong. Then second statement says its capital Khartoum. So Khartoum is the capital of Sudan. Its capital Khartoum is located at the junction of the Blue Nile and White Nile rivers. And we have to talk about the correct statement. So let's see the second statement. So this is the location of Sudan and this is the Sudan's capital, that is Khartoum. So this line which you are seeing, this is the White Nile river and this is the Blue Nile river. So its junction is where the Khartoum city is located. So this statement becomes correct. So statement 1 is wrong while statement 2 is correct, and we have to talk about the correct code. So first is wrong, so A and C gets eliminated, second is right. So the correct answer becomes B, that is 2 only. So now coming on to the second question, it says which of the statement is correct about the West Bank. So first we have to see the location of West Bank. So in Israel, this is the location of West Bank. So let's see what the statement says. West Bank is a landlocked territory in East Asia. It says East Asia. While the location of Israel on world map is West Asia. This is East and this is West. So Israel lies in the location of West Asia. So first statement becomes wrong. Second says the West Bank is located between Syria and Jordan. Let's see. Okay, this is the location of Israel. This is West Bank. Syria lies in the northern part. Jordan lies in the southern part. But Israel is not in between both of them. Israel lies in sideways. So this statement becomes wrong. Let's see third. West Bank shares its border with Mediterranean Sea. So Israel shares its border with Mediterranean Sea, not the West Bank. So this becomes wrong. Fourth statement is Ramallah is one of its major cities. So let's see. Just rub this. So again, if I'll say, then this is the location of West Bank on the map of Israel, and Ramallah is a place which lies almost in middle of West Bank. So this is the location of Ramallah. So fourth statement becomes correct, that Ramallah is one of its major cities. So the correct answer is option D. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following country is not the part of International North-South Transport Corridor? So when we say North-South Transport Corridor, so this is North, this is South. So if we will talk in general way, then this is a corridor, transport corridor, which comes from North to South. So let's see, it says not the part of, and the options are India, China, Russia, Iran. So let's see. Okay, this is the map of International North-South Transport Corridor. The red line is the North-South Transport Corridor, and it is a long corridor which covers countries like Russia, Azerbaijan, Iran and India. It does not cover China. So India is there, Russia is there, Iran is there. The country which is not part of the North-South Transport Corridor becomes China. So the correct answer is option B. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following statement is correct about the Indo-Pacific region? So we have to talk about the Indo-Pacific region, because the Indo-Pacific region remains very much in news. So A says, option A, Indo-Pacific extends from Europe to America. So this is the location of Indo-Pacific. Indo-Pacific means Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and this is a term which remains very much in news from the perspective of India and US. So first statement says that Indo-Pacific extends from Europe to America, that is US. So US is right, but Europe does not form a part of Indo-Pacific. So option A becomes wrong. It includes 5 continents, that is Asia, Africa, Australia, America and Europe. So if we will see that the option A is wrong because of the Europe continent, then automatically option B becomes wrong because it also includes Europe. Then India and US are both part of Indo-Pacific. Then this is US and this is India. So yes, India and US both are part of Indo-Pacific. So C becomes right and option D was none of the above. So the correct option is option C, that is India and US are both part of Indo-Pacific. Now next question, that which of the following pair of countries share border with Syria? So we have to see that which countries share its border with Syria. So there are 4 options. First is Turkey and Saudi Arabia. So this is the location of Syria. So if we will see that Turkey shares its border with Syria, so that is correct, but Saudi Arabia does not share its border with Syria. So Turkey was right, but Saudi Arabia was wrong. So A gets eliminated. Option B is Iraq and Jordan. So Iraq, yes, sharing its border with Syria, and Jordan also share its border with Syria. So the correct option would be option B, that is Iraq and Jordan. Let's see. Option C, that is Lebanon and Qatar. So Lebanon share its border with Syria, but Qatar does not share its border with Syria and is very far away from Syria. So this is the location of Qatar. So this becomes wrong. Then Israel and Saudi Arabia. So again, Saudi Arabia does not share its border with Syria, much far away, while Israel does share its border. So the correct statement or the correct answer would be option B, that is Iraq and Jordan. Now next question, it says, consider the following statements with respect to the Central Asian region. Now first we have to see the Central Asian region. So we talk about Asia as a continent and then the Central Asian region in it. So the region of, you can say, the Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, this region. So it says it stretches from the Caspian Sea in the west to China and Mongolia in the east. So this is the region of Central Asia and it starts from Caspian Sea in the west, so this is right, to China in the east and Mongolia. So this becomes right, that Caspian Sea and China. Then it consists of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. So let's see that Kazakhstan, yes, Uzbekistan, yes, Turkmenistan, then Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. So these countries form the Central Asian region. So option 2 is also correct and we have to mark the correct answer. So A is correct, B is correct. So the answer becomes option C, that is both 1 and 2. Next question is, which country is not bounded by Black Sea? And this is also a question of PYQ, that is previous year question. So the entities like Black Sea, Caspian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, these becomes very important and you should be able to know that which country shares its border with these water bodies. And in here you also have to focus on the word not. So which country is not bounded by Black Sea? Ukraine, Russia, Turkey, Syria. So this is the location of Black Sea. So if we will see, on north shares its border with Ukraine, southern it is Turkey, then on the west side is Bulgaria, Romania, and then on the east side is Russia and Georgia. So Russia, it is sharing its border, Ukraine, it is sharing its border, and Turkey also it is sharing its border. So the country with which it is not sharing its border becomes option D, that is Syria. So the correct answer is option D, Syria. Moving on to the next question, it says, which country is separated by Strait of Bonifacio? So this is a difficult question that you will find difficult to mark. So first we need to know where is the Strait of Bonifacio. Options are France and Italy, USA and France, USA and Italy, Germany and France. So the options are telling you that either it is in Europe or in North America continent. So this is what the options are telling you. So let's see the Strait of Bonifacio. So if you will see, this is the map of Europe and this is the location of Strait of Bonifacio. So it lies in the region, on the southern part is Italy. So if we will further zoom onto the location, then this is the Strait of Bonifacio and it separates two islands, that is on the northern side is the Corsica, which is governed by France, and on the southern side is Sardinia, which is governed by Italy. So the two countries which are separated by the Strait of Bonifacio is France and Italy. So very good question and very informative question. So France and Italy, it means option A is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Consider the following statements. First, Papua New Guinea, an island country, lies in the northwestern Pacific Ocean. So first of all, we need to know whether it lies in the Pacific Ocean or not. Then the answer is yes, it lies in the Pacific Ocean, but it does not lie in the northwestern, it lies in the southwestern region of the Pacific Ocean, just above the Australia. So even if you do not or anyone do not know the location of Papua New Guinea, anyone knowing the location of Australia can do it. So if Australia lies in the southern Pacific Ocean, then Papua New Guinea lies in the southern and western Pacific Ocean. So this becomes wrong. Second says, Torres Strait separates New Guinea from Cape York Peninsula of Australia to the south. So we have to see Torres Strait. So yes, Torres Strait is separating Cape York of Australia from the New Guinea. So Torres Strait separates New Guinea from Cape York Peninsula of Australia. So second statement becomes correct, and we have to mark the correct answer. So first is wrong, that means option A and C gets eliminated, while second is right. So we have to see option B becomes the right answer, that is 2 only. Now moving on to the practice question. This is the last question and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And this says, Suez Canal connects which two water bodies, that is Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, Caspian Sea and Baltic Sea, Aegean Sea and Baltic Sea, and Red Sea and Caspian Sea. So try to give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.